What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another XBA Primetime edition. It's St. Louis Arrows against the Detroit Power tonight. And I'm just taking a look at your guys' comments here. It is 7:01 Eastern Standard Time. So we'll get this thing going here pretty quickly. It's about a 40-minute video. It's just going to be streamed through OBS. So it is not technically live. It's not technically a live stream. So the game has already been done. It's already recorded. I already know the result. And I am actually going to not commentate this one. I'm not going to commentate this one. So we're just going to watch the game. We're just going to watch the game. Soak it all in. Get your guys' scouting ready, because what we have planned for the playoffs, by the way, my brother and I are back to collaborating a little bit with the XBA. We're already in the playoffs. Little teaser there, little teaser. Yeah. Thought you guys might like to know that. So we're already in the playoffs. We already know the playoff field. We've already started recording some of those games. We're going to have a bracket challenge for the playoffs for you guys as well, too. So throughout the rest of the XBA weeks, you guys are going to start seeing some more playoff push type of videos now that we're past the trade day. We're past all that. We're past the All-Star break. Things are starting to heat up that way. So when you guys are watching some of these highlights, you might want to start looking at what teams you think are going to get hot in the playoffs. And really, when we start doing that bracket challenge for the XBA finals, then you guys can give yourself a better shot at potentially winning more prospects for year number 3. So, guys, let's get this thing underway. We're just going to watch the game together. If you don't want to hang out, you don't want to watch it, that's all good. It's all cool. But I will tell you at the very end of tonight's video, I've got some things I want to talk to you about regarding the college aspect of the XBA, the scouting. Probably not going to be doing a scouting video. There's just going to be some updates there for this series if you guys are interested in that. It's about a 40-minute video, probably going to be ending here at about 7:45. So if you guys want to tune back in, that's probably when you can still catch me with any questions about the series, any suggestions, any ideas going forward for year number 3, so on and so forth. So let's get right into this matchup between two trade day partners. Can you believe that? The Arrows and the Detroit Power making a big trade, and the first time we end up seeing them back in action, they're pitted against each other. Pretty crazy. All right, let's get right into this game. I'll see you guys on the other side. I'm going to pop in here real quick. Just by the way, guys, you will see in this game some of the timeouts and some of the fourth quarter. Near the end of the third, towards the start of the fourth quarter, some of that footage is actually been cut out just to save on time. So I didn't want this thing to be longer than 45 minutes, so we're hanging in there about 40-minute video. So that's really what I like to keep these XBA Primetime videos down to. So, again, I'll see you guys on the other side.
Detroit foul. That's his first personal foul. Assist goes to Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Donovan Mitchell with the shot. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, team dancers. his first personal foul. 2 minutes. The shot attempt.
16, Irving for 14, Howard.
Assistant, Bradley Beal. Foul call. That's a second personal. Substitution on the clock.
One slice, like the bone nice and swap. All my life, I've been grinding all my life, all my life, grinding all my life.
Michael Kidd Gomez. Basket is good for Josh Richardson. Detroit. Michael Kidd Gomez. That is now at the line for two. That is now. Aaron Baines. second personal foul. At the line, Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots. That's his second personal foul. Substitution on the court. Jamal Crawford. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. That's his third personal foul. At the line, Bradley Beal. 2 shots. Assisted by Michael Kidd Douglas. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Donovan Mitchell.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for tonight's XBA Primetime matchup between the St. Louis Arrows and the Detroit Power. Congratulations to my St. Louis Arrows, baby. We got that dub. That's awesome. That's awesome. Our team is looking a lot different than it was in the beginning of the season. So up until that trade deadline, we've been kind of playing some 500 level basketball there. So we made a big trade with Detroit and Nashville. Got Austin Rivers in here, Jaleel Okafor, and Denzel Valentine. So our bench is a lot deeper, I feel like. And, I think we're going to make a pretty decent run in the Western Conference for the playoffs. I think that's going to be a good acquisition, good moves. Kind of cool to move Monte Morris back to Michigan, where he's from. I believe he's from Beecher, which is actually not too far away from where I live. So it's kind of in that Flint area. So shout out to Monte Morris and my Michigan brethren. Guys, also update. So I'm going to send you guys the new Google form for week number 10. I'm going to post that in the live chat right here so that you guys can have that. That way you're not, waiting around for it. There you go. There's your Week 10 matchups there. Go ahead and fill that form out for your chance to win another Year 3 prospect. If you have won a Year 3 prospect, you can still play. You can play as many weeks as possible. And you guys can keep trying for week... let's see. Okay, accepting responses now. So that is now open. You guys can go ahead and make your picks for week number 10. And like I mentioned before, Week 10, Week 11, we'll probably get to Week 12. These weeks in specific are going to be all around the playoff push. So as you guys know, for the standings, you guys saw it in the last episode, there's a lot of teams in both conferences that are really scratching and clawing for the 8th seed, for the 6th seed, all the way up to the 5 seed, especially in that Eastern Conference. Like, so many things can happen, so many dominoes can fall. It's gonna be a pretty wild ride, man, for the XBA for year number 2. Now, the Western Conference between 1st and 2nd place, that's pretty much solidified with Kansas City and San Jose. But from 3, 4, 5, 6, it's getting pretty nuts. So we're really going to focus hard in the next coming weeks for XBA action. We're going to really focus hard on just letting you guys see the teams and see their playoff push. And as usual, because the XBA is so focused on competitive balance and all these teams are super close to one another and in that competitive balance, we want to show that very last day, that very last week. Because as you guys know, this is going to come down to the wire. And we want you guys to see on those clutch moments, in that clutch week, in that very last game of the season, kind of like we did for year number 1 last season. Are they going to get that W? Who's going to lose? Who's going to win on that very last day, that very last game? Are they going to need help? Who's going to have to win to push people out? Who's going to have to win to help people get pushed in? It's going to be crazy. So I hope you guys are ready for a wild ride here in the next couple weeks for XBA action. I'm actually doing the standings update here for you guys so that now that I've got you guys here, you can see if you ended up winning for week 9, if you ended up winning a week... I keep saying week, but if you ended up winning a year number 3 prospect. So right now, Ginger Jr. scored 6 points for week 9 action. So congratulations to him. He is a week 9 winner. As you guys know, we choose 3 week 9 winners. And right now, tied for 2nd place, we currently have a 11-way tie. So you guys that are tied for 2nd, if you're one of these 11, I'm currently figuring out the tiebreaker right now. So we got Geography Guy, J-Rock, Mini Zeke, Phoenix Wah, Livel, Charles Jennings, Sululu, Victor Markland, Luke 2701, DJ Bobby Zamora. So you guys are currently tied right now. And Monte Morris was the tiebreaker here. So how many points will Monte Morris score in his debut? He scored 7 So J-Rock said 8. Livelix said 8. Charles Jennings said 8. Victor Markland said 8. So you guys, actually, we're going to have more than 3 prospect winners for this week because you guys all tied at 8, and we don't have a second tiebreaker. So congratulations to J-Rock, Greg Jr., Livelix, Charles Jennings, and Victor Markland. So I'm going to send you guys this link here as well so that you guys are aware of your winnings. So congratulations, guys. That's awesome. That's awesome. So we're getting more prospects here in the mix. I haven't looked at the chat quite yet, so I'm just going to do this first, and then I'll read you guys' comments, because I do like reading your guys' comments and seeing what's going on there. We need Pick'em contest week number 2. I'm just filling out this form here, guys. Hang in there with me a little bit. And again, if you guys have any questions for me, now would be the great time for me to answer them. All right, so this is not going to be, let's see, let's get that out of there. Hold on, guys, sorry. All right, there we go. Cool, got that updated. I'll give you guys the link here in just a moment. Hang with me. You guys are doing great. You're all patient. Patience is a virtue, as they say. I firmly believe that. Gotta be patient. You gotta be a patient man, dude. In the real world, gotta be patient, man. Gotta be patient. All right, we got, let's see, we got a bunch of these guys. Yeah, congratulations, dudes. Congratulations. You did good. Did good. I know some of you guys have been waiting. Like, you guys have been waiting what a long time. Get your prospects. I know J-Rock for sure. He's always around. He's always around. So is Victor Markland. Livelix, I see him every now and then. All right, guys, so here you go. Here you go. There's the link to the standings. So just, even if you didn't win a prospect, even so you can just kind of see, you know, if you want to get reminded about who you picked, where you actually fell, you know, just kind of be a reminder of where you stood. Week 9 XBA Pick'em standings. There you go. And just again, guys, you'll have to scroll. You'll have to scroll all the way to the right to see the current week. I wish it would just, like, when you link this stuff, like, it would just link to the sheet that you want to link it to. For whatever reason, it always kicks you back to week number 1. So if you scroll all the way to the right and check out week 9 standings, there you go. There you have it. So you got week 10. You got week 10. We got 10 responses so far. I'd like to see a little bit more than that. Not going to lie. I'd like to see a little more submissions than that, guys. You guys don't want year 3 prospects? You don't want a chance at a year 3 prospect? We had 4 winners this week. We had 4 new winners. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, time to take a look at your guys' comments here and see what you're saying. See what you're saying. That's why there's 2 tiebreakers this week. Yes, exactly. Yep. You're a little bit late, Jonah. Yeah. Okay, so not too many of you guys are saying much. So a couple updates as far as the XBA goes. A couple updates. You guys know what's coming next week. You guys are already aware of what's coming next week. We've got the playoff push for XBA, so that'll happen. That's probably gonna take about 2 weeks to get through. I'm not gonna lie. So we'll finish up the playoff race. We'll finish up the season of year number 2 in about 2 weeks. Is what I'm anticipating. That's what I'm thinking about. And while all that is going on, it's going to be a big week for XBA action. So if you guys are really loving this series, it's going to be huge. It's going to be a huge week next week. We got the March Mayhem. So you got your custom prospects for year 3, guys that made it into the XCAA, as we like to call it, that made the big dance, that made the tournament. So we're going to take a look at the South region and the Midwest region on Sunday. So we got Team Builder on Saturday, college football on Saturday, and then round 1 for the South and the Midwest on Sunday. Next week, we'll probably end up showing on probably like Wednesday, because I do have to have time to coordinate with my guest commentators and actually get those games edited down and commentated. So we'll have, again, the South and Midwest on Sunday, and we'll probably have the West and the East regions on Wednesday for round number 1. And from that point on, it's going to be a lot faster. It's going to be a lot faster. We're going to move through March Mayhem a lot faster, because now you're out of round 1, you're into round 2, you can get into the Sweet 16, Elite 8, and once you start whittling down all the way to that Final 4, it's going to be a lot faster to knock those videos out and start posting them. So if you want to see your prospect, or if you want to just start scouting, that'll be huge for you guys, because again, you guys are going to be involved in the whole draft process for your favorite XBA teams, and so that'll be a big week for you guys too. Given the fact that we did 200 prospects, there's really no way that I'm going to be able to get T&J or Franchise Gaming, two of my buddies on YouTube, to do that scouting analysis like they did for year number 1. It's a lot different when you're talking about like 75 prospects versus 200. I guess we could think about doing like round 1 projected players, so you could like do the top 50. You could do the top 50 or something like that. Let me know in the comment section, or let me know in this live chat what you guys would want to see. Are you interested in something like that? Would you like to see, T&J come back on the channel, Franchise Gaming come back on the channel? We might even be able to get some new guys there too, like Uncle Sam's Reject. He might be a good guy to grab. Couple other people that I'm thinking about too that would be kind of fun to get them in. So that's an update on the March Mayhem. Keep in mind we got 31 people here. Keep in mind that in round number 2, so we'll see round 1 action this week for March Mayhem. Round number 2, remember it. Put it back in your back of your mind, back of your noggin, guys. Round 2, I'm going to be posting a link, probably in some of these videos, probably up on the community tab post. I'm going to be posting it everywhere, so you guys can access the link to the bracket challenge. Because what we're going to do is we're going to do a bracket challenge just like you would do it on Yahoo or ESPN, CBS, whatever. We're going to start that bracket challenge in round number 2. Why round number 2? Well, because you guys have no idea what these players are made of. You have no idea what these teams are made of. You have no idea. It's a little bit different when you can watch a whole entire college basketball season and you're watching that and you know who's who, and you know the schemes, and you know how teams play, and you know how they play together, and you know the record, you know how they got there, you know their story. Right? For these guys, these teams, you have no idea. These players, you have no clue. So it's not fair for me to say, oh yeah, here's round number 1, guys. Go ahead and make your picks that you know nothing about, and try to ask you to compete against other people. I don't know. Especially for the grand prize. That grand prize it's going to be pretty lit. I'm actually pumped. I'm pumped to give that to you guys. So the grand prize, if you guys want to know, again, just what the reminder is on the grand prize, it is going to be a XBA themed basketball, like an actual real life basketball. I'm going to edit that up. I'm going to provide the artwork. I'm going to be able to work with you. So whoever is the grand prize winner, there's not going to be a second place or a third place. It's literally going to be one grand prize winner. And we're going to work together on designing that basketball, designing a t-shirt, designing some other things. So you and I are going to be working together through email, through Discord, something of that nature. So I'm in constant contact with you. It could be an XBA themed player, one of your favorite players in the series. I know some people might be a little old for that, but it's still kind of cool. If you like the series, it's just kind of a collectible type of thing. So we'll design that artwork on that basketball, probably a cool little T-shirt or something. Probably some money off in that merchandise store on Teespring, plus a custom prospect, of course, too, for year 3. So there's gonna be a lot of extra little trinket type of things I'm gonna throw in there that I don't really want to reveal quite yet, mostly because I haven't even thought about them. But I'm gonna get to that point. I'm just gonna do something really cool for the grand prize winner, and I would appreciate if that grand prize winner would end up posting it on social media, wherever you can, to really just spread the word about the series, about the league itself. Mostly because it's a lot of work, guys. It is a lot of freaking work, and I appreciate all your guys' support, from the likes to the feedback, for these custom prospect ideas. You know, the patience, the hanging in there, the waiting around. Me and my brother obviously have had to deal with that COVID issue, the coronavirus stuff. So obviously this series is kind of taking a hit because of that. It's tough. It's tough to do. You can't pump out as many videos as you would want to, because it's a two-man effort. Actually, it's more than that, because it's a community effort to make this thing happen. You've got 200 prospects, guys. You've got 200 prospects. Portugal, Braden Austin, Brian Street, you guys helped make the brackets. You guys helped develop that whole entire March Mayhem. Keneal, Portugal, you guys did the bracket reveal, wrote a script. Like, it's a community effort. And this series would not be where it is without that community effort. And so again, anything that you guys can do to use that social media platform to push this XBA out, get it to where I feel like it should be, where it needs to be, especially with all of the work and all the effort that goes on behind the scenes. So with that, I'll open it up to some questions. I'll open it up to just seeing what you guys are saying here in the chat, because I haven't been reading it. Been on my little soapbox here. That's about it. There's a lot going on. We got the March Mayhem going on Sunday, and then Wednesday for round 1, we'll open up the brackets, get that challenge going, get that contest going, and then we got playoff push for XBA. And that's really all I wanted to tell you guys. So oh yeah, there's another update. Good one there, J-Rock. Is the expansion city vote done? So round 1 has been completed. Round 1 has been completed. I believe we closed that. I could be wrong. My brother's doing most of that. I believe that form is closed. So we already know who won. But we will be making another video at some point, probably this weekend, to open up another form for you guys to vote on. I know that Toronto, Minneapolis, and Indianapolis got that bye week. So we'll reveal the other 3 teams, the other 3 locations that's going to go up against Minneapolis, Toronto, and Indy. And we'll wait for your guys' feedback. We'll wait for your votes. And then from there, we'll pick the top 2, go off head-to-head against each other for the rights to be the next XBA relocation city. Yeah, another thing. That's a good point there. I see you guys talking about that. Braden Austin, are you committing to showing the NIT on your Mixer channel? Because you're here, I gotta ask that. Are you committed to showing the NIT? Because if you are, go ahead and link your channel so that people can go to it and subscribe, or whatever they got to do to turn those notifications on for when you start posting those. So again, the reason Braden's doing something like this is that we felt like, since he is a moderator, We've been in constant discussion about it. He felt like it's important to show you guys your prospects, right? I mean, there's 200 prospects. There's guys that are on teams that are probably going to be drafted, that are eligible to be drafted, and they're not being shown. They're not being shown because their team didn't make the big dance, didn't get to be a part of the March Madness. So we got to show that. Whoa, Peter Matamura, NBA is greater than the BXA. Exactly, because the BXA doesn't exist. Oh yeah, I love it when people make mistakes. Oh man. Well, let's see what you guys are saying here. Port rising from the dead at 5 p.m. Mini Zeke, I think you won a prospect, didn't you? Or were you close? I remember your name. Luke Neptune, were there any deleted XBA teams that didn't quite make the cut? That is a good question. I believe that we do have those logos somewhere. But the question is do I want to reveal those logos? Because then what happens if we actually want to use them later on for like something else XBA related? That's the question. Do I want to do that or not? Probably not. I'm going to say yes, but I'm not going to show you guys the logo. Portugal will stalk you instead of GG9 for 1 day. Nice. Everybody's talking about Portugal stalking me. Peter's still doing it. NBA is greater than the BXA. Oh, man. Nice. Looking forward to my prospects sending U of Oregon to the finals. Ooh, yeah. Team Builder tomorrow? Yes. Yes, they add Team Builder tomorrow. What's up, Kyle Green? Portugal. March Mayhem is taking up a ton of time. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right, now Peter's got it. He says NBA is greater than XBA, and all I got to do is say no. Will you do the playoffs? Yes, I will do all the playoffs. All the playoffs. All of it. Speaking of, you said you were going to hit up prospect winners for year 3 once the final pick'em is over. Yes, yes. So if all of you guys won a prospect, if there's anybody in here that won a prospect, I'm going to be emailing everybody at the end of the regular season. So that way you can actually start sending in your prospects to our draft class creators so we actually can get some of those knocked out for next season. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. So if you guys don't have any more questions, I'm just going to head on out here. It's about 8 o'clock here in Michigan. And just start working on Team Builder. Start working on Team Builder for tomorrow. Because that's got to get posted. That's got to get out. It's been about 2 weeks. It's been about 2 weeks. Thad, which standings, buddy? Which standings? Weekly contest standings, or are we talking like XBA standings? And then I'm going to back out because I think we're done. Team standings. So go take a look. Go take a look at the last episode. Not this one, but the last one. So episode number 40. Go take a look at episode 40, and that should give you an update at the very end of the video if you don't want to watch the whole thing. So again, I'm just gonna take off and give you guys that link one more time so you can make your picks for week 10 and try your hand at another prospect. All right, that's gonna be it, guys. Leave a like if you like this thing, and I will catch you guys on Sunday. Yeah. Sunday, man. Sunday, baby. Let's go. Midwest, and South regions for March Mayhem. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. See you guys in the next one. As always, peace.